Hello English language community, my name is Wilson and today I will show you a very useful website called Quizlet. So let's go. This is the website. I am right now using the free version, but you can pay for one. This has a lot of useful features. You can create classes where you can ask your students to join. You can create content, units, student guides, and practices. Since that is the free version, we can also create units. We can assign activities as practices or as tests, formative tests, or summative tests. We can also play with our students. We can make them practice in the middle of a class. We can ask them to make teams and practice and have fun. Okay, right now we're going to see the process of how we create a set using Quizlet. Okay, so this is what I have so far. We're going to check this one. We're going to edit this one. This is how you make it. This is our title, assessment. These are short instructions, a short description of the activity, key vocabulary for unit 1. And here on the left side we have the term, on the right side the definition. You can add pictures. The website suggests pictures that you can use. We're not adding at the moment, but it's a great option. Okay, we're adding 3 options here, and let's finish. Okay, now it's done. You can check the set you just created. Is it individual statement or question that it does have an item? Okay, something cool here is that you can make it text to speech. You can listen to the instructions or the definitions. Let's do it. You need to restart. No.
Is the individual statement or question a task item?
Okay, so here this is very cool because you can make your student listen. You can ask them to repeat. Maybe there are some students that are not good at reading. Okay, so now you can ask them to listen and review key concepts. Something else that you can actually do here is that you can print the set of flashcards that you have, but there are some limitations. You can only do it once with the free version. If you want to do it more times, you will need to pay for the premium version. Although, let's go with the activity. Let's assign the activity for our students. Here you can choose the activity you want to assign. I want to assign this one. And here, if you want to make your students only to review the information, practice before a test, okay, then go with the learning option. But if you want to make this a summative or formative assessment, go with the test or proper option. Okay, let's go with the test. These are the details of the activity. You can include a short description for your students. Quiz number 1, summative assessment. This is when the test is going to start and when it's going to end. Okay, let's assign it. Something very cool is the teacher's perspective. It provides a link if you want your students to do it on a computer. It also provides a QR code. If you want to print this QR code and give to your students using paper, you can also do it. Let's work right now as students. Let's copy the link. Let's go to a different browser. Let's paste it. If it asks for a code, access code, this is the code. You can provide this also to your students. And let's join. It is asking for a name, so let's add a name. Okay. And these are the information. Giovanni, the teacher, quiz number 1, summative assessment. Let's do it. Students are able to understand guided exercises. I think it's predicting. Is instructions or statement? I think it's an item. I'm not sure. I think it's an item. Okay, send our information. Okay, I am done with the activity. And this is something very cool because we as teachers have a lot of things to do in our daily classes, and in order for us to grade a paper and give it back to our students, that takes sometimes days or weeks. But when we use an online website, our students receive the feedback instantly. It is immediately. Okay, so I am the student, and after I did the activity, I get the feedback. Oh, so this one was not predictive. It was selective reading. I can practice. This one, it wasn't an item. It was prompt, so now I know it. And this one was item. This was the one that I have correct. Okay, now let's go to the teacher's perspective. So this is what a teacher can see. This is the grade for student. This is how well he did it. One correct answer. Okay, our student's name is Wilson, and this is his performance. 67 failure, 33 of success. Okay, here we can check how our student did it. Okay, so our student had some problems with selective reading and prompt definitions. So we can base our next class on our students' mistakes. And this is the one that he had correct. Item. Okay, so our student got the definition of item. Let's not work on that on our next class. You remember you can share this information to your students by classroom, by email, by WhatsApp if you have a group. Okay. Something else that is very cool is that you can download the document. Maybe you don't have internet in your school. Okay, so you can show this to your students without internet. And this is the Excel document. It provides a summary of the activity, a summary of the student, how well he did it. For example, here he had a success with the term of item. He had some problems with selective reading and prompt. And this is the results of all of our students. Okay, so let's close this. And as I said at the beginning, you can buy the premium account, a premium account. These are the advantages that provides you. You can buy it as a group. You have a group of teachers. Let's say that you have 10 teachers. This is how it is going to cost you. Do I recommend Quizlet? Yes, I do. It is very useful. It saves you a lot of time. You can also go in, maybe you are teaching simple past, you can go and find a quiz that is useful for you, and you can assign it to your student. You don't even have to make it. There are a lot of them available for you to check. Now I am teaching future simple. Let's see what we have. And here we have a lot of Quizlets available for you to use them and assign them to your students. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you use this for your next classes. Take care. Bye.